Hello friends, welcome to Right Clicks with Saravana. When I joined in the service, Indian Administrative Service, from the academy we were all sent for various attachments. One of them was army attachment in Rajouri in Jammu and Kashmir. And similarly, where we were asked to interact with Jawans, hear their problems. Similarly, we had tribal attachment in Bolangir district of Orissa. And also we had rural village attachment in Ratlam district in Madhya Pradesh. At that time we could not really realize why it is important, but we were all told like this is to sensitize us about the various walks of life, various stakeholders in the society. After many years later, when I became the district magistrate, during my weekly Janta Darbars, I was meeting a lot of people. So when a wife of a Jawan, army Jawan who was posted in a remote, border post, when she came to me with the problem of her neighbor trying to encroach her land, taking advantage of the absence of male member, or somebody, a old woman complaining that, whatever money her son is sending from the border post, she is actually receiving slightly less. So then I could really, empathize with their problems, because I have already been sensitized and I have already heard about those problems when the Jawans were interacting with us. I could really empathize with them so easily, and I could immediately prioritize the action to be taken in such cases. So friends, this is empathy, and empathy is really, really important in leadership. But this is not to be confused with sympathy, because sympathy is just having a feeling of pity for somebody's situation, right, or somebody's feelings. But empathy is different. Empathy is basically the ability to understand the feelings of others, and also ability to understand the impact of your emotions, your moods on others. It could be your neighbors, it could be in your personal life, it could be your subordinates or the peers in your professional life. Friends, empathy is considered as a very important element of leadership. In fact, in my last video when I was talking about emotional intelligence, one of the 5 components of emotional intelligence described by Dan Goleman was actually empathy. So how empathy helps in making you a better leader? Number 1, empathy helps in really understanding the feelings and the perspective of your subordinates, your peers. And the second one is it creates an environment of open communication. And the third one, it helps in understanding the power dynamics in any kind of relationship, let it be professional or personal life. And while knowing it only, then you can actually manage the situation well. Number 4, for any kind of organizational change, empathy is considered as very important element, because empathy helps in onboarding the team in achieving your vision. What is the science behind empathy? The evolutionary biology and the neurological studies have proved beyond doubt that the human beings are actually wired for empathy since birth. We as humans actually survive and thrive on collaboration and connection rather than on self-isolation or looking for personal gains. So based on this, there's a new concept called Homo empathicus, which actually says like empathy is the basis for humanness. Similarly, the World Economic Forum has come up with an article in which it says at least 71% of the millennials working in the professional life ask for their peers and their subordinates to be almost like the second family. Similarly, a Deloitte study says 75% of the employees would like to have their employer to be mentoring and nurturing their innate talents. So friends, empathy will help in creating a feel-good traits in the work atmosphere, which will actually help in improving the productivity. So friends, what are the takeaways from this video on empathy in leadership? Most important one is we need to understand that empathy is not a new concept. It is one of the oldest leadership traits of humanity. Also, empathy is not an innate trait. It has to be learned, and it can be always learned. Number 3, there are 3 ways to cultivate empathy as per Harvard Business Review study. The most important one, and the first one, practicing presence. That's nothing but mindfulness of all our activities, how exactly we are dealing with other peers and the subordinates in our work atmosphere. And the second one is talk less, listen more. It's nothing but true engagement with others and also active listening. Active listening is considered as the most important element in improving the capacity of empathy in any leader. The third one is be curious. Let it be even a stranger. As a leader, you should be curious to listen from him, curious to know about his feelings, curious to know his perspective. So friends, these are the 3 important factors which will help in cultivating empathy. So friends, let's encourage a culture of empathy in our professional and personal life situations. It's really the time now to show your humanity with a heavy dose of empathetic leadership. So friends, that's all in this video today. I hope you have liked this video. If so, please subscribe to this channel. Until I see you next week on another interesting topic. Bye bye.